This is Kentucky Cold Cases from 1975 to 2005. Alice Faye Jefferson disappeared from Fort Campbell sometime between 1974 and 1975. She was between 19 and 21 years old. She would now be 69. She was 5 foot, weighed 110 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 270-798-7113. Randy Lee Sillers has been missing from Visalia since August 16, 1980. He was 17 years old. He would now be 61. He was 5'9" and weighed 149 pounds with brown hair and hazel eyes. If you have any information, call 606-356-3895. Kelly Holland has been missing from Hindman since February 13, 1982. He was 6 years old. He would now be 48. He was 4 foot, weighed 60 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. If you have any information, call 606-435-6069. Michelle Newton has been missing from Louisville since April 2, 1983. She was 3 years old. She would now be 44. She was 4 foot, weighed 30 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 502-836-3687. Ann Gottlieb has been missing from Louisville since June 1, 1983. She was 12 years old. She would now be 52. She was 5'1" and weighed 85 pounds with red hair and gray eyes. If you have any information, call 502-583-3941. James Bess has been missing from Ashland since October 4, 1984. He was 14 years old. He would now be 54. He was 5'6" and weighed 110 pounds with black hair and gray eyes. He was living in a boys' home, and it is believed that he ran away with Chipley Sanders, who is also missing from Ashland since October 4, 1984. He was 13 years old. He would now be 53. He was 5'5" and weighed 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on either of these boys, call 606-327-2020. Shannon Green has been missing from Owensboro since July 6, 1986. She was 16 years old. She would now be 54. She was 5'4" and weighed 110 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. If you have any information, call 270-687-8888. Erica Frazier has been missing from Brooksville since October 21, 1997. She was 17 years old. She would now be 43. She was 5'6" and weighed 115 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. If you have any information, call 606-735-2700. Lydia Perkins has been missing from Lexington since October 26, 1997. She was 14 years old. She would now be 41. She was 4'11" and weighed 90 pounds. She has red hair and hazel eyes. If you have any information, call 859-258-3600. Amy Lynn Howder has been missing from Fern Creek since January 14, 2005. She was 14 years old. She would now be 34. She was 5 foot, weighed 120 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 502-574-2111. If you would like for me to go more in depth on any of these cold cases, let me know in the comments.